What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you rocking with me. I got a box sitting in my lap here. I need to join a support group. I need to join a support group because I have. You know what? Let's take these out. I've got, I don't know, like 6 more. CGC books. What had happened was I had a bunch of lowball bids on some auctions, and I actually ended up winning a bunch of them, and then I came across some things that I needed or wanted, so we'll get to that in a second. But here I am going to share it with you guys. You guys can see what I've picked up here. I'm actually going to take this out of the plastic so maybe you'll be able to see it. So I got these 3 on auction. 3? Yeah, I got these 3 on auction. I paid very little for these. And I got them specifically for the purpose of trading with the guy I've mentioned before, Joe, who's a comic book collector here locally to me. We tried to do a deal on a Kobe jersey, and we ended up just trading comic books. But these are the kinds of books that he's into, and so I was able to get them really cheap, and I think I might be able to do a deal with him. So I'm just going to show you. This is House of X number 4 from November of last year, variant cover. The glare is brutal. Hey, look, there I am. Someday I'll get like a ring light and I won't be using my TV as a monitor, I guess. The only reason I'm using it as my main monitor now is because my monitor is my secondary monitor for work, because all I have is this crappy laptop they gave me. So that will be improved someday as well. But yeah, I got that. I don't remember which one of these is which, but I paid $60, I think, for all 3 of these. Like, one of them was $12. No, I think I paid $60 shipped. Because one of these I only paid like $12 for. One was less than 20, and I think one was 22. So, yeah, it must have been, I guess I paid like $64 shipped, I think. This is House of X number 5. So I've got 4 and 5, both variant covers. You got a Magneto cover here. I couldn't figure out what the flower situation was. You guys can't really see it. I'm sorry. This is terrible content. But I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it's pretty cool. Got that. And then this is Powers of X number 5. I don't really know what the difference is. I'm just going to leave it in the bag at this point because the glare is actually better in the bag. But it's got a cool, what was the name of that? What was the name of the Dino Planet? I can't remember. Pride Land? Pride Land? Sounds right. I haven't read X-Men in years. I was finally able to get the other half of that Harley Quinn Poison Ivy set. So there's the, let's see here. I don't have it handy. I don't think it's in here. No. That Poison Ivy cover goes here, and it it goes here, and it creates a landscape, double cover thing. This was kind of funny. So this guy had 2 of these listed in 9.8, and he had one listed for 50 and one listed for 60 plus shipping, and I had offered him 40. Which would have made it basically $50 free shipping, and he declined it pretty quick. And I just kind of watched it, and it sat there, and it sat there, and it sat there, and eventually he put it up for auction. And I put a really low bid on it. I think I had a bid of $30, and it sat at around, it sat at $3 for 5 days. It jumped to 10 on day 6. And then I don't know, it was 22 at some point. It was taking a long time. The hell? Oh, because the sticker's on the... Sorry, I just noticed something, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Sorry, completely lost my train of thought. Anyway, so so it was sitting, I think my max was 30, and as we were getting closer, I thought, okay, I had already offered 40. I'll go ahead and bump it to 40. And one thing that's happened to me a lot on these eBay auctions is that whatever my max bid is, I get outbid by $1 in the closing seconds over and over and over again. So sometimes if I have a really low bid, like I'll just have it in for 10, like, oh, I didn't get it, and then it sells for 11. Well, obviously I would have paid 11 for it. You know what I mean? And that's happened to me a lot. So I thought, I'm gonna up my bid to $43 at the last second, and I did. I ended up getting it for $42. Sorry, I already put it down. I ended up getting it for $42 plus shipping, so he got an extra $2, I guess. But I was really happy to get that. I do still have this book raw. I'm not going to get it graded at this point because I got one. But anyway, I went ahead and went after. I got a really good deal on this too. I think I paid $40 for this. This is the Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day book that was the intended first appearance of Virus. So this is the first full appearance of Virus, and distributed after Venom number 26 due to the COVID-19 pandemic shipping delay. So when I saw this pop up, I had an opportunity to get it cheap. I thought, I'm going to grab that and I'll add it to the other one, and so now I have both. In my collection. So this is the most I've ever paid for a free comic book. $40. Although incidentally, I sold a free comic book not too long ago for $50. It was the first Batman, not Batman Forever, Batman Beyond, which is pretty funny. This popped up on Mercari. It's only a 7.5, but I had to get it. It's Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, but it's got Don Rickles on the cover. And my wife and I are huge Don Rickles fans. I've talked about this before in streams. This is from 1971. I paid like $30 for this. I didn't pay hardly anything. But as far as a graded book goes. But I saw it and I'm like, that is such a weird... It says to my dear friend Attila the Hun, signed Don Rickles. I don't know. It's just some crazy 70s shit. But we love Don Rickles. He... like I said, I've told this story before, but he came to town years ago. We were broke at the time, and tickets were $100 a piece, and I just sucked it up and got us tickets because I'm like, when is Don Rickles? How much longer is Don Rickles going to be around? Well, shoot, he came back around 5 times on his tours. He lived another 10 years, I think, after that show that I thought would be my last chance to see him, but I didn't regret it. It was an absolute riot. Local celebrity Pat Cashman was, I think, 3 rows in front of me. You guys know Pat Cashman, even if you don't know, you know him. Locally, he's famous for Tyson Chicken commercials and Almost Live, which was a local version of Saturday Night Live. And he had a radio show for years, but he does a lot of voiceover work. I couldn't even tell you all the stuff he's done. The one that pops to mind is he is the voice of, I guess, the narrator in Smash Brothers Melee, and I think Brawl as well. So, victory! That's him. So, anyway, I've been a big fan of Pat Cashman since I was a kid because I watched Almost Live when I was way too young to be staying up to watch it, but it was good stuff. And then last one, this book. So this is Amazing Spider-Man $7.99. I don't know. This is a Red Goblin appearance. I was bidding on $7.98, $99, and $800. So I would have had the first appearance of Red Goblin, or first appearance of Oswald as Red Goblin, I guess. $7.99, and then of course the milestone 800 issue. Unfortunately, I got outbid on $7.98 and $800, but I got this for like $30. I don't know what happened. Same thing. This book was going for $40, $50, and $60 on other auctions and buy it nows, but for some reason, right place, right time, I ended up getting it for $30 or $40. So, well, whatever. I might not keep this. I might actually trade this to Joe, because I don't feel that strongly about it. If I'd had all 3, that would be cool, but I don't feel that strong about it. So I might see if he wants to trade for that. So potentially, what I have here. I'm not trading the Free Comic Book Day one. We're keeping that. So I've got at least 4 graded books that I might be trying to trade, and I think I have a couple others in my boxes. Speaking of the boxes, I went and put together that broken CGC sized box from BSW. What is the name of them? BSW? I can't remember now. And it's solid. It's snapped together, completely solid. That broken piece had no bearing on it. So in the end, I ended up with an extra free comic book box. So pretty cool. Was not trying to get away with that by any means. I just wanted a replacement bottom. They sent me a whole thing. They didn't ask for the other one back. So, you know, that's just how it worked out, you know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Did I do good? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books here. 50, 100, 200, probably $250 here in 7 books. Shipped. So what am I averaging? Like $40 a book? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is my math right? Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah, it is. No, I'm doing better than that. Like $30 a book. Yeah. Math hard. That's it for this one, guys. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I really need to stop buying CGC books. You know what it is? It's not, I'm not even buying them. I'm just bidding on them. I just need to stop bidding on them, because what happens is I inevitably win some of them. And in some cases, the shipping is like 50%, or I guess that would be a third of the total cost is in shipping a lot of the times. So I'm shaking my camera. So yeah, I need to stop that. Or not. I mean, you know, whatever. Maybe if I could sell off some of my raw comics. That's another thing I did. I actually put together a long box to take to Joe to have him take a look at, see if he wants anything out of there. So maybe I'll be able to thin out a lot of books that way. I don't think so. We'll see. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I already said that. We'll say it again. I'll see you next time.